If you want to make the same cute things, you should know some basic rules how to punch needle. Fabric. 1. Weaver's cloth. It is my favorite fabric for punch needling. It is easy to make punch needle. It is not expensive. This fabric is quite transparent. What makes it easy to redraw a design on it? This is the fabric I use to create coasters, car coasters, keychains, mirrors, etc. I use linen fabric to make pillowcases. This fabric is denser, so it takes more effort to punch needle. It is also not transparent, so it is more difficult to redraw the pattern on it. But there is a large selection of fabric colors. Hoop preparation. Place the fabric between the two hoop rings and tighten the hoop. The fabric should not sag inward. It should be pulled very tight. More tight. Like this is good. Yarn. I use yarn that contains 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. The brand of yarn can be absolutely any. The main thing is that the thickness of the yarn matches. Thread the yarn into the needle. Insert the needle threader into the body of the needle. It should come out the back centered. If it turns out like this, it's wrong. Remove the cap from the handle and thread the threader into it and secure it to the handle. Now it is correct. Now thread the yarn through the loop of the threader. Pull the other end of the threader and gently pull the yarn out. Now insert the needle threader into the eye of the needle, direction from outside to inside of the needle. Insert the end of the yarn into the loop and pull it through the eye of the needle. The yarn inside the needle should move freely, but not dangle. Needle height. I use an adjustable needle. Most often I use it at a value of 6/78. The length of the loops depends on the height of the needle. Let's see how needle height affects the finished work. Let's start with the shortest needle. Do you see how the needle has shortened? Leave a small end of yarn and begin to pierce the fabric. The needle should always point in the direction of travel. When you need to turn around and go the other way, turn the needle over so that it again points in the right direction. The length of the stitch should be approximately the thickness of the yarn. The yarn should lie freely. Make sure nothing interferes with its movement. When you have finished embroidering, pull out the needle while holding the yarn with your finger and cut the thread. Now let's change the length of the needle. I'll put it at an average value of 6 or 7. Now you can see the difference. I use short needle here and a medium length needle here. Now let's check the longest needle. Let's set the value to 12. Do you see how long is needle? This is result. You choose for yourself which length of needle and loops you like best. I feel most comfortable working with medium length. I hope the video was useful to you. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new videos.